And welcome everybody to Las Vegas. A fine introduction there by Raw Hannah. We are on the 11th day here in Las Vegas at the Real Suites Hotel and Casino at CSI Expo. And Predator Rum and Rums of Puerto Rico present the Predator WPA World 10-Ball Championship. We are a truly international field here. 64 players started out competing for this $250,000, $75,000 to the winner. And we have a truly great match for you. Now in the redraw, and we are down to the final 16.
Tough opener for Shane there. Double rattling the pocket. Yeah, each player will be looking to go on that magical run where they get the one chance and then kind of close out the set. Shootout? Unlikely. 9-ball and 8-ball.
Shane's list of accomplishments are truly a couple pages long. Fedor's is getting there. Ranked player by Fargo rate. Shane is the 5th at 837, Fedor at 844.
Timed the ball very well.
3% difference. 58.2 to 58.5, 0.3% advantage.
Really are. They've never matched up in a challenge match. People have talked about it. Just short. Almost goes off the point in the corner. 8-ball gonna slide in. Does. Four ball's gonna move to the rail off the 9, but still controllable. Should be able to. Q's a little higher than he hits on these draws. Both Cole brothers in the final 16 stage here. Nicely played by Gorst. Worth on the offensive column. So on the proper side of the 6, natural movement towards the 7. Could draw all the way back to the side rail. Nice stroke there. They're really refining these apex tables. Which is the 5 in the side. Directly on the 1. I think 3 passes, George. It's close.
It's real close. A lot of eyes on this match all around the world.
There you go. Doesn't want. Oh, it's okay though. 6 is hanging.
Be up against above the side pocket.
Watch out for the 8.
Oh,
it's okay. Good shot. The beep, the 10-second and 5-second beeps, but you can see how he's moving around. He's being careful. He knows.
At this point, I might as well say that Fedor won the lag, so he got to break first. That entitles Shane to the first break of the second set.
Here. He's played in more Pro Billiard Series events. He's kind of used to the ebbs and flows of these races to 4. Cue ball gets kicked in, and Van Boening's going to have a chance in this first set. Replicate positive things that have happened over the course of this format. Look how close Van Boening has to place the cue ball to the corner here. He's going to be going for the 3 foul. And the 1's going to be pretty much surrounded.
I hate to be the referee making this call.
Oh, he almost hit it. So the thing was, if he landed on the 1, he could have played the cue ball onto the 8 and kept the cue ball on the table still. Yeah, rack's open enough. If he... Nice for Shane playing with the extension. He has these long reach shots, doesn't have to go to his...
Games. And provided by the Stack guys, Michael Salmon and Avi Pandi.
If he doesn't end up on the proper angle for the 7, the combo is an option. Got that angle to come across table now. These players to be making any kind of routine errors in this match. It'll be the tough situations that'll be the decider. And again, who ends up breaking well? Fedor's proved so far that he can produce those lockout type games. See if Shane can come back with a break and run or a couple here. To an AccuStats rating, but it has their own formula and it has a few more categories where things can put you into a lower rating.
Now a bank shot missed by Mr. Gorst. And that shot right there would be a perfect example.
Yeah. Shane getting out of that one. I was here behind the 2. There it comes. It's a little hard. Gonna get a small roll. Out for the scratch here. It's close. It's in. And this could be the first set for Gorst. Sets here. But Fedor's able to get out in this rack. That'll be set number 1. Get straight enough on this 5. He's good there. Of course, really has a repeatable pre-shot routine. Kind of. Might have to go around to the 8. Let's just try to guarantee yourself better position here. 2 rails, interesting. Worried about running into the 10 off the second rail. Good shot. There goes the 1, and that's the break Fedor's looking for. I think he's on the 2 here. Hit. How's the speed? It's going to be tough to get perfect on this ball. Oh, he overcut it. Shot clock was winding down. Trust to luck when they're getting in those defensive battles.
Yeah, they're both so...
Gets there. Line on the furthest left on your scoreboard there. Or pardon me, match score line on the furthest left. Set score line to the right. James broke from the middle both his first 2 breaks. If you can get the balls behind the 1 going at any kind of consistent rate, that break is very dangerous.
Ping Chang, 2-0. And Carlo Diado leads Chang Zhonglin 3-1.
Oh, they randomly have a fire alarm going off in the Bain Arena here.
What is this?
It's
2019?
the noise has stopped.
Gonna hold it there for the 3. Or draw around it. Shane must have his hearing aids off. Oh, he came over too far. He's actually going to have to elevate here in the vicinity for good shape on the 9. Champions have no problem with those shots, or they make it look like they have no problems with them. Those are tough, tough shots. He's gotten a little more than he wanted out of that one. Up above the side pocket. This takes some focus. And Shane is focused. Game number 2, second set to Shane Van Boening.
There goes the 1. Oh, yeah, can't leave anything too easy for Gorst here. Some control.
What a shot. I get so excited, I just talk right over Eric.
He's all right. No, yeah, both players knew that was the shot. Fedor just decided the execution on it was so tough that he gave it back. I don't blame him. Shane came with a nice, great shot there.
Well, we were on alarm break. They ran a couple of clips of the highlights so far in this match.
A lot of great shots already. Arrow missed there by Gorst. Yeah.
Maybe even 15.
Shane will control the 4. Shot. There by Gorst. He had a window and he's able to stop the cue ball behind the 7. Good shot there from Van Boening, putting Gorst in a bad spot here somehow. Slow rolled at it. Power bank. He's able to shorten the angle and up enough with speed. Nice shot. Combo was too tough. Shot. Nice and square, stopping the cue ball right where he needed. Back arm dead still there. Railer seems to be going with decent consistency now. A little thick. Gonna get the roll on the leaf. Was able to get through of it. Made controlling the safe a lot easier for Gorst. Shane controlling the cue ball nicely. 8 ball gets in the way.
10. Nope, it sells out.
Position towards the 2.
Did you go too far?
It's okay. It's a good shot there from Van Boening. Looks like he has a natural angle, playing okay back towards it. Players here controlling multiple games off the break. Down in the final 16 stage here at the World Championships, coming down to crunch time. Single knockout at this stage, best of 5 sets. There you go. Big break there from Shane. Can hear it all the way back in the comm box here. How well he hit that one. 10 ball going in. No shot on the 1. Would have been available if he parked it directly.
A little bit of a two-way shot. It's going to come back up for him, though.
Close, just too much speed. Looks like the 1s ended up in the perfect spot, though. Wow, offensive attack from Van Boening there, and did very well. I think he's okay to pocket the 6 directly. Main goal is just to separate them. Good shot. This will be 5 games straight for Van Boening now.
Shane has played, well, scheduled for 4 matches in this tournament. He had a forfeit by Jeremy Sausset. That's
Mo's always been overseas. Offensive. That's a little unlucky how it's ended up. 9. Could have went bad for him here. Oh, he wasn't all right. Just went for the safe. Took away the. Tried to bend the cue ball. Just overbent it a bit. Both players have been able to put together multiple racks once they've had the chance. Gorst hasn't broken about 20 to 30 minutes probably.
3 times.
Didn't have the break in the first set and just had those 3. Around 2 rails, maybe even 1. Good stroke there. In here. Just want to take out that chance of getting a little funny on the 8 and then possibly missing the 8. Just going to be a little straight again. Just hoping for some angle moving to the right.
We are tied at 1 in the second set.
I think Shane held Fedor to under 10 balls pocketed in the second set. There goes the 5 on the side. Knowing that their opponent can do so much against them. trying to figure out a way that they can still make something positive happen for themselves. So kind of surprised he gave it back.
Yeah, using the English like this, he'll be able to do exactly that. He
Came up short though.
came up short and looks like he's giving up a bank shot.
Ran it straight in. 6 doesn't pass the 7, I don't believe. Develop it, he'll have ideas on that. You could get into the short side as well. He was able to check it. Good shot. Turned out well. Nice shot. Surprising positional error there from Shane. Had a lot of room to play the cue ball across table. Just got into it too much. Nicely done. Did it end up perfect? It did, I think. What a shot there from Van Boening.
The next two.
Got it. Cue ball safe. Watch out for it in the corner. Doesn't quite get there. Just short. There's the speed. Gonna leave it tough. Chance for Gorst.
In the third set at 875.
Not there from Gorst. Matches. Looked like Fedor kind of went by feel on that one there. Conditions play a slight factor, but it's a good way to definitely hit the ball and hit the proper side of the ball. It's okay.
Goes by the 9.
Level or 700 type players can miss. Good shot. Yeah, he might draw at it. Actual angle is okay. Kilt's a bigger. Like these kind of shots you might not want to play on your pool, on your home tables or pool.
The rail at all. On these, he rarely does.
One lead to Gorst now in the third set. Coming with the break and run there. Looking to put another one up. Quite a big pop on that one. Shot. Didn't want to hit the 2. Got over top of the 10 though, and not much for him here. It's a good try. Controlled the 1 nicely. Good shot. One there was the prop. And Boening back in now with a good chance. Nice control there towards the 3. You can hear pause, but the Crown's not afraid to try to get him going here.
It's the only one he's missing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For the Triple Crown. How many players have won the World 8, 9, and 10 ball championships? I couldn't answer offhand. He's won the 8 ball, but he hasn't won the 9 ball. So maybe no one's done it so far. close battle here in the third set. Van Boening will be breaking in rack number 6. What a match we've had so far.
Chang Zhong Lin and Francisco Sanchez Reese. And in 2023, it was Shane Van Boening.
Shot. How's it coming through those angles? Great shot there from Van Boening. Pinpoint position. Decided he could get through it. Did it nicely. There. Big bend in his back leg, back foot outward. Natural angle towards the 10. We'll be looking at Hill here. Match completely even, tied at 1 set each and 3 games each in the third set.
Well, if we get that in the next one.
In the 5th set, it'll be a shootout. Crushes the rack. Oh, and he got kicked in. You know, over the years, obviously he's
Or the right.
interesting.
And that's how that gives you an idea of.
Hits it so squarely that it kind of ends up in the middle and can get kicked in like that. Fedor with a good chance here. Find him playing out to the right of all those balls, and he's going to come through them somehow.
I don't remember. I just remember the scratch
Yeah.
coming across there for it.
So I want to be on the rail here. Decided to play less spin there, take more cut angle on the 7. Judged perfectly, of course. Great shot there. Nicely played.
This is actually the first rack where they've both were Hill. It was 4-1 in the first, 4-0 in the second.
Yeah, both players kind of had a bunch of breaks to the table. Gorst to be up.
Trying not to give him that chance.
Yeah. Made the 1 on the side. Close on being able to pocket the 2. I'd say he can't. He'll be pushing. It's a good push here, freezing the cue ball nicely. Got
That's Shane's attention.
He's going to make it in the opposite corner. No, he hangs it. How's the cue ball ending up? There you go. Cue ball's okay as well. We have the angle going past it. Good shot. First. We're going to the right with the cue ball. That's back and forth from these two champions. And Shane showing. Nice shot. Ended up in a bad spot there with the cue ball, but was able to get out of it.
And this 10 ball to open up the 4th set with the win.
And Boening gonna get something offensive going off the break. Caught some follow there and on spread of the balls.
With the 2. got down for the carom. From opposite corner. There, like that.
Good shot. Nicely played by Gorst. Stroke there from Gorst. Random miss there from Fedor. First open miss we've seen from either player in 4 sets. About 75 balls successfully. Gonna miss one sooner or later.
Fedor has pocketed 80 balls so far in the match. Shane's 94.
Wide stance there from Shane.
He'll get into that wide stance when he wants to be down. Still a very stable stance.
Yeah, that's the point. When you get wider like that, if you're, it takes good balance, but once you're rooted in a wide stance like that, it's very strong. He'll be pushing forward to level the set score at 2 each. Nicely hit.
Oh no. 9. 5.
Hit from Fedor.
The sign of it, he's
Good
good. I
shot.
mean, that's a good call. He's called the 3.
Following of this ball, surprise. Just thought he couldn't control it there. Just gonna tie the 3 up with the 8. He's got him in too bad of a spot here.
The rail to go after it.
Shot. That was the 1 playing. Pretty much perfect.
And
Shot clock winding down. Didn't have enough time to really feel the kick, and watch out here for the 3 foul. Giving himself a chance to win the game. Try to stick the cue ball. Nicely done. But he's left the right long rail. Add some right spin into it. It'll make the kick a little tougher. He does. Good, and that's a 3 foul for Gorst. And breaking in the 4th game of the final set here, looking to close the match out.
88 to be exact.
There goes the 1 again. I'll tell you what, he didn't get a shot on the 2, but
Maybe he'll go that route. He's going to go with the long rail. He's going with the push.
oh, he's going to freeze too close to the 8 here. Oops. Speed and contact point. Hit the ball. What a shot.
Power draw. Coming down to the bottom. Wanted to go back up for the 3.
Now, one of the first open table mistakes from Van Boening. Great match so far between these 2 champions. Down in the final 16 stage here at the World Predator Championships. Done well to take advantage of the Van Boening mistake in this rack. Breaking in rack number 5. Perfectly struck on the break, and he's got the speed down to make that 1 in the side. Near miss there. Or just side rail to side rail will work as well. Good shot.
As you were saying. Shooting right at it.
He was trying to hit it ball first. Slightly swerved the cue ball and missed the whole ball. It's tied up to 4-9 now. We'll have to see here. Yep. That was the angle. Develop it towards the side here. Good. Overcut it.
Wow.
Is the rule going to play on the 4? Pretty good for Van Boening. Better choice. More coverage over there. Try. Over the corner too much. Didn't use the 8-7.
I didn't think he could see that much of the ball.
Bettor's gonna get a roll.
Looks like side.
Get the cue ball up enough. Here.
Carlo Beato has already moved into the quarterfinals.
There goes the 1 again. That's about 4 breaks in a row now. Will he get a shot on the 2? He did. Right, so he's going to have to play around 2 rails. Nicely controlled. Is he going to get straight enough? Looks like there's a lot of angle. Yeah, he can. He's going to get there. It did, and this could be the match for Gorst now.
Fourth is 22,000. Second place is 45. And first place is $75,000.
Yeah, a lot of prize money to be played for. Gorst straight in on the 10. Great performance from him.
And Fedor moves into the quarterfinals on his quest for $75,000.